That is negotiating without shouting the entire time.
Yeah.
That is what she did. Just let them run around like headless chicken. They will come back and beg. That is what he did. Yeah, but you see what China offers is an ecosystem.
Yeah.
Just like an iPhone will lock you into certain things, that switching from iPhone to Android
Quite true.
yes, becomes a challenge.
Yeah.
So what Traore is doing, you're just bringing in a different colonialist, whether it is China, whether it is Russia. You are standing up against someone using somebody else who will also still dominate you. So either way, in the long run, that doesn't
It's
work.
almost like pick your poison.
Yes, pick your poison. The Germans have done so well so far because, like I said before, the deindustrialization started way back. Today you are loud enough when you are in social media through those short clips in the 40-second clip from Maximilian Krah. And when she got in, the world was ending.
The world was ending.
You can also not dismiss the fact that Marine Le Pen at one point from National distanced themselves from AfD in Germany. Majority of the patents that come from Europe are still emanating from Germany.
Of course, a lot of people laughed at it and they're like, yeah, come on, the global gateway. It can just not challenge the Belt and Road Initiative.
But that only works when we have collective bargaining. When you have countries split into small factions, you have presidents that are worried about the next election than they're worried about job creation and all this. You need a visionary. You see West Africa, like if you're a president and you leave the country, you are not sure whether another captain is going to come in.
You just said a sneezing and there's something, and I don't know what crossed my mind because when you were talking one time on WhatsApp, you mentioned Boris Johnson, Bojo. And the dead cat strategy.
Dead cat strategy.
Can't we come up with some dead cat strategy? To disrupt, let's say, the Europeans, the Americans, the Chinese.
Exactly.
And while everybody's looking at
the dead cat, you are already
table, we are trying to get some manufacturing.
Exactly. The dollar is not going away anytime soon. That I can guarantee you. In business, there is always the sentiment aspect of it. And there is also the signal of stability. Sometimes you don't even need that stability, but just the signal that there is stability at one particular point.
Yeah.
This is a comparative advantage on another scale. They have the numbers, they have the expertise, and they can be heard. They can squeeze, sneeze, and be heard. You have to have a replacement. Now, what is the replacement? That is, what is one thing? Who is the replacement? And how does the global community react to the replacement? That's another thing. But what I know is that the Chinese Communist Party will always have an angle if they invite our people, and with the appetite of our people that I know out there, who knows? You have also other engineering industries like the suppliers. There's a domino effect. The car industry is too big, and you have other suppliers, tier 1, tier 2 suppliers that are also within. For example, you look at Miele, you look at Bosch. The revenue have been quite sound. But going forward, you sometimes see them laying off.